Quick update. Sean Diddy Combs has filed a appeal today. So with the Second Circuit Court, which I felt would happen. And I think we all knew that was going to happen. And my lawyer told me that this was going to happen and that they would throw it out. He said the Second Circuit Court should wipe this whole thing out. So everything has been going in the direction of what my lawyer has said it was going to go. Now, if you guys just got here, let me fill you in on what's happening right now. Sean Diddy Combs, Puff Daddy, or whatever you want to call it, who was basically, in my opinion, wrongfully incarcerated, wrongfully charged and convicted for a crime of 2 counts of the Mann Act. Now, because he was convicted of these 2 counts of the Mann Act, he has to basically adhere to the conditions of this sentence that they've given him. And these incredible months in prison and then some. So now, because of said fact, the government has run a play that they've been running on people for years. And don't forget to sign up to become a member, because we have basically our first membership video already posted for all the members out there. Now, here's what we know. And we want you to understand it so clear, so there's no wiggle room for mistakes. Sean Diddy Combs and his lawyer said that they were going to appeal because they felt that in the beginning that this guy used acquitted charges to base his statement for placing this appeal, as he tried to turn a federal case into a domestic case and started using acquitted testimony. The jury had already decided that information, they felt that those people weren't being truthful in their testimony. The judge seemed to take what he said in the testimony and actually applied all of that to his decision making on the Mann Act charges. So this went away, saying that I believe you coerced these people into doing it. It's like, whoa, wait a minute, that's acquitted. You can't say coerced. And he said it about 6 different times in his statement, and that is acquitted. They found out that there was no coercion that happened or transpired. So why are you using coercion to make this decision? Huge mistake on the judge's part, and he should be sanctioned for that, in my opinion. And what makes it even worse is the fact that that person now is stuck, because once they go to the Second Circuit Court, they're going to have a hard time trying to explain why they've upheld these charges, and that he should be immediately released and everything should be dismissed and thrown out. There's no reason for the charge. Now, well, when people start to pay attention, then they'll understand more when they see it play out in a sense that other people have made these decisions on. I've come up in this game quite wide-eyed, pretty much aware of the situations that have, transpired over the years. And I've said that countless times. We have had the biggest disagreement when it comes to where we want to go, the direction we're going in, and how we're getting there, the approach we're taking to get there. So if you're not taking the right approach in these matters, then you're going to end up in a very difficult situation, a difficult spot. So what people are not understanding is that when you're having this sort of discord or what's going on in the everyday walk of things, for Sean Puffy Combs to ask for this appeal, they must have strong grounds. Now, if they deny this, that would be the shock of the hour. My lawyer told me straight out, clear as day, during the trial, we was live. That whole 6-7 hours, we were live with y'all, so y'all would know what was going on. What do you remember? What was said? I do. What was said was clear, and it was concise. I said, here's what we need to go by. And what we went by was what was said in the statement. My lawyer said he's going to get 5 years. He said they're going to give him 5 years. And he said they're going to appeal. He said he'd get that. He's going to pay a fine. He's going to get probation, all this. He said it's going to go to an appeal to the Second Circuit Court. And then they're going to dismiss this case. He said where it was going to go and everything before they even announced the sentencing of the months. And he said, yeah, exactly. Then he made other decisions that he had to make as well, as what he said would happen and transpire in connection to. Saying if Diddy went to jail, Diddy would qualify for this program, the RPAP, or the drug program. That's 18 months off his system. He's a first-time offender, so you only have to serve 50% of the time because you are a first-time offender. So he would qualify for that. He wouldn't have to do 85% of the time. He would do 50. So that really cuts it down to 2 years. So if you know anything about these systems that's in place, all of this would be reduced. I know people that have joined the drug program even though they weren't on drugs. They just chose to make that their reality. In case that didn't make any sense to people. Makes sense to me. Well, that's the perception of people. The reality is always going to be different than the perception. So we try to stay focused on the reality and not the perception of the reality. Well, it was, in my opinion, falsely done. Hey, how you doing? Do y'all have that black phone here? Okay. All right, let me get a large popcorn, large drink, and that should do it. Y'all have nachos with cheese? Okay, I don't want any jalapenos. Okay. Anything? Yeah, you need my number. So when they keep jumping back and forth, making these ridiculous accusations about the Diddy man. What did they say? They go, oh, he's a bad man. He's a bad man. But they own me. You'll be okay.
No, I almost died.
Oh,
We even made staplers. Stupid.
poor thing.
Are you okay with me?
She's out right now. What you doing? You gotta run. You really did gotta run. And she's the only one. Now you gotta let her move. Why you following me?
She got hurt. Poor thing. Well, anyway, I want to let you guys go. But now you got the information. Diddy has officially filed for the appeal. So let's see what happens.